and gentlemen, welcome to Urbana, Illinois and the Urbana Sweetcorn Festival. Here today at Busey Bank, this wrestling event is under the jurisdiction and control of 01 Pro Wrestling USA. Visit us online at z1usa.com. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our first match this evening. Introducing the competitors.
Here comes
Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I am the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. And for our viewers in Urbana, Illinois, special treat, we're going to feature some matches from the Urbana Sweetcorn Festival.
Crime Fighter!
Coming to the ring first, one half of the 01 USA Midwest Tag Team Champions, Matt Cage. Half of the Kentucky Buffet. Alice Castle not here today. It's been a while since those belts have been defended. But he is going to take on a familiar rival. Coming up this weekend, a couple of shows, a little far outward.
And introducing Mr. Cage's opponent.
Key shows this weekend. Mid-Missouri Wrestling Alliance holding a doubleheader down in the St. Louis area. As it was shown scrolling across the screen, Hillsdale City Hall at noon. I believe it's going to be outdoors. And in the evening, South Broadway Foot Club. Go to stlouiswrestling.com. Spell out Saint. That is the website for that promotion. And Christian Rose approaching the ring, no longer the IWOW Heavyweight Champion. Surprise loss of that title to A.T. Brooks. And A.T. Brooks was recently interviewed by me on the MBS podcast.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, on my left, fighting out of Evergreen Terrace, 205 pounds, Christian Rose. And his opponent in the yellow and black, fighting out of Pleasureville, Kentucky, 201 pounds, Matt Cage.
Now what's remarkable about these two men, they are tag team partners at All-American Pro Wrestling. They hold the AAPW tag team titles as Team Overkill. But Matt Cage teams more often with Alex Castle than he does Christian Rose. So Matt Cage, currently a double tag team champion at this point. Last time we were at 0-1, they did face off against each other, which Matt Cage was victorious.
Come on, Matt! Sock him in his pie hole!
You suck, Grace!
Fans all around. Oh! Jumps him from behind. We're in the parking lot of Busey Bank here at the Urbana Sweetcorn Festival. As Christian Rose slams the head of Matt Cage in the corner and chops him down. Also want to make note, United Wrestling Coalition returns to West Terre Haute, Indiana. That's right on the border between Illinois and Indiana, which is why we, one of the few Indiana locations we highlight on a regular basis, West Virgo Community Center. Four-way match. Four-way ladder match for the UWC Championship, currently held by Jimmy Carrot as Matt Cage slugs away. Christian Rose on the mat. Cage drops an elbow.
You suck, Chris!
Come on, huh?
And Christian Rose heading out on the parking lot and head to the street, going all the way to the MDWA trailer. This is the New Breed ring. New Breed has not run a show since last November. Don Cam Morales has not yet fired up New Breed Vegas, as far as I know. It's believed that New Breed was going to have new owners and begin to run again, but those plans seem to have fallen through. So the New Breed ring is being rented out, and Tier 1 USA has taken over where New Breed left off. Cover 1, 2 count. Robert King, the referee of the year, an award that he did not want, is your official for this contest. And Christian Rose gonna pull the referee in front of him, and uppercuts Matt Cage and slams him off in a 2 count. His brother, Justin King, is a referee for WWE SmackDown, formerly known as, I guess they're no longer calling themselves the Tally Twins, Chad and Shad. This would be Chad Tally. I guess he's going by his real name now. Oh, just throws Matt Cage's face to the mat and kicks him in the head. And another kick to the head from Christian Rose. He stands on the back of the head of Matt Cage, choking him on the bottom rope. Other news, New Midwest Wrestling is going to make a return to Kincaid, Illinois on September the 22nd, a double stomp. South Fork High School, September 22nd in Kincaid, Illinois.
It's not you, Christian!
Pro Wrestling Glory will be holding its first event next week in Maroa, Illinois. And Dreamwave will be hosting Gold Dust. Dustin Rhodes will be in the Dreamwave Rumble. Dreamwave.com is that website. So on September the 15th, we'll talk about those shows next week. And Christian Rose with a chop, Irish whip, a kick to the face, punch, and a Russian leg sweep, jumping Russian leg sweep. And Rose down to the mat. Rose and Cage gonna slug it out in the center of the ring. Irish whip. Oh, boot has been blocked. And Cage, elbow to the side of the head. And an atomic drop. And a drop kick from Matt Cage. And Matt gonna send Rose for a ride. Reversal. And a kick to the gut, and Matt Cage to the middle rope. Double stop to the back. Cage charges. Double knees. Rolls him over and knees him to the face. Cover. 1, 2 count. Other matches at UWC. Tony G will take on Cash Borden. Joey Riley will take on Scott Parker. Christian Rose will be taking on Cecil Cerveza, as Rose is going for a Boston Crab.
Come on, Matt, you got it!
Jeff Harris will be small package, 2 count only. Matt with the full Nelson on Christian Rose.
Nope.
And Rose takes him over. Oh, elbow to the face. That hard elbow that Christian Rose fires off. And a suplex sit out. This may be it. Kick out at 2. Jeff Harris is going to defend the UWC Light Heavyweight title. And of course, the main event, 4-way ladder match. Cobra, Jimmy Carrot, Blake Steele, and Fabulous Jason V. That's the main event for United Wrestling Coalition. As Matt Cage elbows his way out, shoves Christian Rose. Eats a boot. Cage! Enziguri!
Oh, it's over.
Here we go!
Wait, no.
Butterfly powerbomb! And that'll do it. Matt Cage victorious.
Here is your winner, Matt Cage.
One half of the 0-1 Midwest Tag Team Champions. Victorious in 8 minutes over a familiar rival and sometimes tag team partner, Christian Rose. And they will be at the next AAPW show. All-American Pro Wrestling will be holding its TV tapings on September the 22nd in Marion, Illinois at Black Diamond Harley-Davidson. Who's going to...
Christian, you can't even get up!
Gets taunting Christian Rose. Will be another day for him. So we're going to take a quick break. A few words and we'll return with another match from the Sweetcorn Festival.
Where that green hat
Catch the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.blip.tv, select your episode, watch and enjoy the show. The MBS TV on stlwc.blip.tv. Wanna wrestle? Head for the MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center at the Skywalkers International Sports Complex in Decatur. They start you off with cardio exercise and teach basic wrestling and performance techniques. You can also learn to be a referee, manager, or announcer. For more information, call 217-412-1677. The MBS Pro Wrestling Training Center, Central Illinois' only pro wrestling training facility, and the first session is free. Alright, this should be a good one. A couple of high flyers will face off in this particular contest. And now coming to the ring, the Cobra, you'll have a chance at the United Wrestling Coalition Heavyweight title this Saturday in West Terre Haute, Indiana, West Virgo Community Center.
I've seen him on TV. Cobra. What? Cobra. Cobra, that's right.
Here we are in the parking lot of UC Bank, looking towards the tents at the Urbana Sweetcorn Festival. And Simon, your ring announcer.
And his
Yeah, he was here
opponent,
last year. That's right. Yes,
Robert King is still your official for this contest.
Oh, look at this.
And here comes his opponent.
Who is he?
Man who is still in the PWI 500. 295, I believe.
Right back! Right back! Right back! Right back! Right back!
Ace Hawkins made an appearance on WWE pay-per-view Extreme Rules in a handicap match against Ryback. A thing that shocked many.
ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my left, weighing 165 pounds, fighting out of Fort Collins, Colorado, by way of Belleville, Illinois, the high-flying Ace Hawkins. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hawkins has reminded me he is Pro Wrestling Illustrated's 2011 Rookie of the Year. And his opponent, fighting out of Chicago, 173 pounds, the Muay Thai warrior, the Cobra.
As I was saying, Ace Hawkins had a match against Ryback. A lot of people didn't think he was good enough to be in the PWI 500. And those same people, once they saw him in a WWE ring, their jaws hit the floor. They were absolutely shocked. Just because you don't think somebody is that good doesn't mean that might come back and surprise you a bit later. Ace Hawkins back in the PWI 500 for the second year in a row. He was nominated for the MBS Diamond in the Rough Award, but Smiley beat him out for that one.
You got squished by
Ace Hawkins is not making many friends here. He's very on edge. Ace Hawkins, in terms of the MBS 25, is now ranked number 14. He is holding the PWE United States title. There are questions, however, on the status of Pro Wrestling Epic. It's unclear what the future of that promotion is, as they only held their event in Waynesville, Illinois that lasted only an hour. Cobra arm drags Ace Hawkins around the ring. A spin kick, and Ace is going to bail. Should note, Ace Hawkins is teamed up with Brandon Espinoza. They are going after Team Overkill, Cage and Rose, for the AAPW tag titles. Don't know if they are going to get a match for those tag titles in September 22nd. But the Cobra is definitely going to get a shot at the UWC heavyweight title as Ace Hawkins tried to catch DeCobra, and it didn't work. DeCobra slingshots in for a sunset flip, but Ace with a kick to the face. DeCobra ranked number 25 in a tie for the envious 25.
He ain't a wrestler, is it a big dude?
No. And Ace Hawkins with a choke in the corner as Robert King admonishes Ace Hawkins for his illegal tactics. DeCobra gonna kick away, but it got caught. And Ace trips him up, goes for a quick cover, only gets 2 out of it. And Ace with a couple of forms to the back. DeCobra. And Ace Hawkins gonna stand on the back, and DeCobra choking him on the second rope. And sits on him.
Shay's better than that.
Come on, Hawkins, quit being an ace-hole.
Oh, you being sick.
There he goes. Ace-hole.
Cobra off the ropes and eats a drop kick from Ace Hawkins. As there is banter behind my camera. And Ace Hawkins off the ropes. And a senton on the chest of DeCobra. Mention of Mid-Missouri Wrestling Alliance going to have a doubleheader of shows. One in Hillsdale, Missouri at the City Hall at noon. South Broadway Athletic Club at 8 p.m. in the St. Louis area. Got a couple of events to take in a day. Not too far apart from each other. Whip into the ropes now. Drop kick from DeCobra. And Ace Hawkins looks like he got it. Must have got a hand on the rope to break that count. Ooh. And Ace Hawkins yanks DeCobra into the middle rope. Ace Hawkins, part of Team Espinoza, is another member of the...
Try not to get disqualified.
Ace Hawkins says he's trying to win, but what good is that going to do if he gets himself disqualified for the tactics he's using? DeCobra, pick up, a slam. Cobra, standing moonsault. A one count. Team Espinoza has another member of their team in the PWI 500. That would be Dave Osborne, 428, and some of the same reactions they had about Ace Hawkins being a PWI 500 the first time around could probably be applied to Dave Osborne. So we'll see what Dave Osborne does in his sophomore year in the sport. See if he justifies his PWI ranking. Course of remainder of 2012 and the first half of 2013. Ace Hawkins picks up DeCobra. Well, Cobra firing back, but Ace puts a stop to that. Picks up DeCobra, trying to get his balance. He's got him up there. And drops him down to hold him up there for a good 5-10 seconds. And a nonchalant cover is not going to beat DeCobra. Just 2 palms on the chest, thinking he's going to get the pinfall on DeCobra. I don't think so. Ace Hawkins should know better. DeCobra fires on Ace Hawkins.
Yes!
Irish whip. Side elbow. Clothesline for the Cobra. And the Cobra measuring. Oh, ducks underneath. Spin kick to the face. Oh. That was close. Looks like the Cobra gonna go up. Cobra to the top rope. Oh, it missed. He missed his move. Kick to the gut from Ace. Boot to the head.
You start getting one.
And Ace Hawkins not going away quietly. Ace Hawkins gonna go up. Ace Hawkins to the top rope. He's taking a lot of time here. And the Cobra to his feet. Too busy jawing with the fans in the crowd and gets slammed off the top rope. Now the Cobra's gonna ascend to the top. Flying knee to the face. And that's it. Ace Hawkins spent too much time on the top rope and jawing fans, and that cost him dearly. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. The Cobra is victorious. And the Cobra heads into UWC West Terre Haute on September the 8th. We're going to have more matches from 01 USA next week here on the program. You're watching it on UPTV Channel 6 or Access 4 in Springfield. MBS TV. Reaction each and every week here on the program. Be sure to visit St. Louis Wrestling Community, STO Wrestling LiveJournal.com for this weekend's wrestling events, more information, and a few that are further out if you are watching online and are not in the Central Illinois region. And CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com. A few more matches posted up there. We'll see you next time.